Tonight we got artist and newfound comic book owner Robbie Z. Pelleiter. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Talking Junk.
I'm your host, Jason Melendez.
Live now every week on Fridays.
Talking Junk.
A multitude of professionals in different aspects, different walks of life.
You have to come on and talk junk like a normal person.
Welcome to Talking Junk, the podcast that comes to you live every Friday night from Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. We are also on the website. Remember, I've been shouting it for weeks. Just go visit the website page, www.talkingjunknetwork.com. We got a great one for you tonight. Phenomenal artist, and he's now coming out with his own comic book line called Viral. So let's just bring him right on. Robbie, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, dude?
Nothing much,
Good,
man. Friday night treating you okay?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's cold out here in the woods of Connecticut.
Yeah, man. I used to live right over there. Are you in Waterbury?
Used to be in Waterbury. I'm in Thomaston now.
Okay. Yeah, I used to live right there in Waterbury. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your artwork? What gave you the motivation to start drawing?
So I used to I think it was Ninja Turtles. I used to have my mom draw on a napkin or like anything. I would have her draw the Ninja Turtle heads, and then I would copy them. So like that really, and then once I was receiving like positive attention from drawing, just kept going with it. So
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much how I started.
When did you start selling your artwork?
I would say like 2014. I had my first art show. I hopped on the Norwalk Arts Fest. That's been around for a while, and then I got my first taste of selling some artwork there, and from there I was just like, all right, I got to keep doing this. This is
He was addicted from there, huh?
too much fun. It's literally like crack.
Was it nerve-wracking though, your first show, not knowing if your art would sell or if it would be up to par?
Yeah, of course, man. As I speak for most artists, just like you put your shit out, you put your heart on a piece of paper or a canvas, and people like it. Sometimes people won't like it. It was definitely nerve-wracking for sure. Because you don't know how the reaction is going to be.
Well, art usually takes different stages. So you started off with the Ninja Turtle napkins. When you did your first art festival, what was the main focal point of art that you used?
So I was doing a lot of collages. I was just doing anything really, not necessarily Ninja Turtles, actually a lot less Ninja Turtles, but I was just doing doing collages and just doing anything that spoke to me at that point. I was pretty raw. So I was doing anything that looked cool. It's hard to explain the style, but it was mostly collage, and I drew a lot of inspiration from Rory Lichtenstein. He was a popular artist in the 60s, 70s. So
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of collage. And
when did you start doing your artwork on street signs?
That was actually when I had my first exhibit as an artist. My old friend Ken put me onto the street signs. Graffiti artists have been painting on street signs forever. It's just it's just canvas. So my good friend Ken put me onto the street sign shit, and we're tagging, graffitiing, and he showed me. He was like, "Dude, you could paint on anything."
So you went from drawing to doing graffiti?
Well, not necessarily though. I went from just painting in general, doing collages.
Okay.
Well, pretty much, yeah. I started out drawing, huge illustrator growing up, and then I started getting into painting, let's say 2010.
Okay. So it's safe to say that the painting is your style of choice.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, definitely evolved so much since I first started. It's crazy,
Now
you
we
know.
have a mutual friend in common, Mike Campbell and Talon, which they've both been on
Oh,
the break room show
yeah,
that
yeah.
we have on Saturday nights.
Okay.
I've been seeing your art for years, but
Have
I
you?
don't know how I never connected it
So
because that
Mike Campbell, the soup can, aka the
yeah,
soup
soup
can.
can man.
That's my brother right there. That's
Yeah,
literally my
man.
brother.
Yeah, man. I feel the same way about him.
No,
He's
that's
a
my brother. I swear to God, I'm half brothers with him.
oh shit.
It's
There
my
you
brother
go.
right there. He's
Yeah, man.
he's doing his thing right now. I'm excited to see what's in store for Soup Can. That's
Yeah,
his
I
nickname.
can't wait to get a tat.
Tallin, yeah, Tallin. I know, he's a great dude. I don't think he's no longer in the East Coast though, right?
No, no, he's on the West Coast now. He's
Yeah,
living in LA.
cool,
Well,
cool.
not LA. He gets me all the time. I for some reason I associate LA with all of California.
Yeah.
So I just say LA, but no, he is in California. He's about 3 hours from LA, but he's in California.
Oh, cool. How's he been? I haven't heard from him in a minute. We went back and forth like through Messenger once in a while, but
No, he's doing really good. He's doing really good. We got to have you on a Saturday night so you can
yeah,
interact more with him.
let's do it, dude. You this is my virginity, my podcast virginity right here.
Oh, we just popped your cherry, huh?
Yeah, there's blood all over the floor, dude. It's crazy.
Well, that's the
That's
same
the
kind
first
of
thing I shouldn't have said that.
no, you're fine. We are by no means a PG-13 show. We are
Good,
definitely rated TV MA.
good.
But that's the same way I felt when I first started seeing your stuff. Like I wanted to splooge all over the place when I seen that
Oh, thank you. I
Spider-Verse
appreciate it.
sign.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, that Spider-Verse sign was bananas. I was trying my hardest to incorporate it into the graphic that I used for the show, but it's a little harder to get the perspective sometimes. So I wasn't able
What
to use it.
what Spider Verse painting was that?
It was on like a blue street sign.
Yeah, that's on. That's actually out in. That's in the storefront in Greenwich right now. I need to get my ass out there and go pick that shit up because I dropped it off almost a year ago and I just never picked it up.
Let me see.
Obviously, it
I
didn't
think you
sell.
got a
Like,
picture of it on your Instagram.
yeah, I gotta go get that. Thank you for reminding me because I
Oh
was like,
man,
what painting was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it shit's all the way out in Greenwich. I gotta grab that.
that was a nice fucking painting.
Yeah, I still got it.
No, you
Not
just
right, not physically, but
the one that's on your main Instagram page now as your picture, the Ronin, I think it is the turtles
that's
Ronin.
so that's a Raphael Shredder version. So it's like an
Ah,
evil
okay.
Raphael as Shredder. Yeah,
It
that's on
looks
a
kick
sketch
ass.
cover.
I'm gonna show everybody your Instagram right now. I just was
Oh, thank you.
trying to pull it up. The artwork is amazing. And for you guys that are listening in after the live on the archives, you have to get out to Robbie's Instagram, check out some of this artwork. It's phenomenal. And there goes the Ninja Turtle. Did you paint that or draw that?
That's a sketch cover. So yeah, I drew it with some alcohol markers and
It's amazing.
some white paint marker there.
Now this right here, did this sell already?
With the dogs,
Yeah.
that was a mural for somebody. That's in somebody's house.
Ah, that's
So yeah.
kick ass, bro. That shit is hot. When I first seen that,
Oh, dude.
I was like, man,
Dude,
I
look
gotta
at the
somehow get this on
look at the
the.
guns. Dude, you see the gun? I put a gun that Shiba Inu. I put a gun under the table like he's aiming it.
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see it.
Because that hound dog just threw down his cards, and I think he won. I think I made him win. So this dog's
So,
about to start
are
popping
you
off.
like your brother? Do you hide stuff in your art? Because
Yeah, of
Mike
course.
has
You
a
have
lot of
to.
dicks in his art.
Yeah, I always question him on that. Like, I'm like, dude, where's all the dicks? And then he's like, oh, I can't tell you. I'm like, bullshit, bro. So I like fucking with him. Like, there's no dicks in there. But yeah, Mike Sukan hides a lot of dicks in his work. How do you know Sukan?
I worked in Toys R Us with him.
Okay. How long?
For a few years actually. I worked there for I think like 2 or 3 years, and then I stopped working there, and then I went back and worked there for like another 3 or 4 years.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man, I love him, man. Him and Christian.
Yeah,
Talon, I didn't start
Christian,
really getting to know till afterwards.
yeah, he worked there too, right?
Yeah, he worked there too. I met him there, but see, look at this right here. This was another mural. I could tell it's on the brick wall.
That was actually in a abandoned factory.
For you people out there in archive land, we are looking at a this was a comic book cover at one point of Spider-Man in the black symbiote suit.
Yeah,
At
coming out of the grave.
yeah, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Like some of this stuff should be in people's houses, just hanging up right on their shit. Look at that. And then you incorporated it on the sign.
Yeah.
Do you I don't want to incriminate you in any way, but how do you get most of these signs?
So I've been meeting a lot of people at shows, man. Like they'll come up to me, they'll be like, I got some street signs. Like, I'll sell them, I'll give them to you. It's crazy to think how many people have street signs inside their house. Like
Oh,
it's
I
like
believe you.
mostly everyone has street signs in their house. It's fucking crazy.
See, I grew up in the Bronx, so stealing a street sign was almost a
You had to.
birthright. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
In the Bronx, or you got to fucking steal a stop sign. Hopefully, no one crashed. You know what I mean? No.
All right, so
Oh, you got to, dude. Click on that Kimbo Slice and Jordan one I did, bro. Yeah, that one.
damn.
Look at Kimbo, dude. R.I.P. to Kimbo. I miss you.
He looks like a Street Fighter guy there.
Yeah.
Definitely like a Street Fighter character, punching the Hulk right in his fucking face.
Yeah, some guy wanted a fucking Jordan rookie card with fucking Kimbo Slice fighting the Hulk. Shit didn't make sense, but
What's the like weirdest shit somebody ever wanted you to draw for them?
I think it was that, to be honest with you, dude. Like a Jordan rookie card somebody wanted me to paint. It's just odd.
When did you start the comic conventions?
Damn, let me think. What's the first comic convention I did?
That Crypt Keeper mirror is sick.
Yeah, that one was dope. Dude, I can't even tell you the first con I did. What the fuck? Oh man, maybe it'll come to me. I want to say Terrificon, like back in the day. Yeah, wow. I can't believe I can't remember that, but
Hey, sometimes forgetting your first is
way
what
too
you
much
have to
weed,
do.
bro. Way too much weed.
I hear you.
Dude, this shit is fucking just tearing my memory apart.
I know what you mean, brother.
I gotta find that out. That's pretty sad. I don't know that.
And it keeps coming back to that. Did you sell this one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course you did. Look at that shit.
Somebody bought that on fucking Spider-Man Day at Terrificon, actually. I think Spider-Man Day was on this year. So that was pretty cool.
This stuff is amazing.
Yeah, I've been full time now for since COVID, since the shutdown.
Wow. How's it been going?
Time. It's good, man. I'm busy doing shows.
See, that's a blessing. A lot of people have some people fell off on their 9 to 5s, but a lot of people really found their true calling. Like we started the podcast around the same time, around the pandemic. And
yeah, there's something really cool about the whole world shutting down and you just have all this free time and shit.
I mean, it's not even free time. It's just time that we've been wasting on try to keep up with a society that's just moving too fast. Everybody wants to do everything and experience everything and be everywhere, but sometimes you just got to slow it down.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got super lucky. I had all this. I was a painter. I was painting houses, and I just started getting into the foreman role, like like leading like a paint
Yeah, he
crew.
was going to be the boss.
And then the pandemic hit, and I wasn't working. I was getting unemployment. I was getting fucking
Is that Aunt
stimmy.
Jemima?
That's it. That's a cancel culture painting right there. Yeah, the Redskins,
Nice.
Aunt Jemima, Land Lakes girl. They took the fucking dog cop down from Paw Patrol.
They did?
I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
You should have put Pepe Le Pew in there.
Fuck, that was like after the fact.
I was
think.
pissed off about that.
Yeah, he was borderline raping that poor cat, dude.
I don't see it that way though, because there was an episode where he got doused in black paint and she caught the streak down her back or whatever the fuck, and she was chasing him the same way.
Oh
It's
no shit.
Yeah, so it's all a matter of
Yeah.
perspective, you know what I mean? He doesn't forcefully really throw himself at her in a sexual manner. He's more proclaiming his love for her
Yeah.
because he doesn't have anybody. He's a fucking skunk. Nobody wants
Yeah.
to be next to him. You know what
Oh,
I
I'm
mean?
all about Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, I love the guy.
I got in an argument with my girlfriend one time about that. I was like, yo, Pepe Le Pew isn't telling kids to rape other women and shit. It's just
Right.
it's just a cartoon. It's a caricature of someone that's obsessed with a fucking different species, and it's supposed to be a joke.
This is sick. Do you go to HorrorCon?
I did. I don't go to what horror con? What's that? Is that a specific show?
I thought they had a HorrorCon out there in Connecticut. If I didn't,
CT Horror Fest. Yeah, I went to
Okay.
that last year. Yep. Yeah, I went to that last year. That was fun. It was one day. Actually, the fucking
Wolverine
building in
versus
Naugatuck.
Vegeta.
Oh yeah, the building in Naugatuck they held that at. Like the AC broke and the floor, dude. The floor was like
Sweating.
The floor was sweating. You were there?
I hate that.
Oh my god, the floor was sweating, dude, and like it was like COVID was hot at the time and shit. It was like
Gizmo Duck.
yeah, blather skites. That's what the word he used to say.
This is is this the wall you did with Mike?
No, I did that on my solo. This is at a barbershop in Woolkit. Shout out to Alcaraz Cuts. This dude just let me blast fucking.
I don't think you forgot anybody. You got Thundercats, He-Man, Captain Planet.
Bro, I could have fit way more in there. Trust me.
Damn.
Yeah,
you guys got to get out to his Instagram. Remember, his link is going to be up there for the whole week on the website. Be sure to go there and show him some love. Drop some comments. Drop a subscribe. Toka and Razar.
Oh yeah. That was a cool commission I had over the pandemic, the shutdown.
So when did you decide to take the painting even further and start viral?
Dude, I started viral in 2010. Like I don't want people. It pains me that I didn't put out something more official before then. But in 2010, I have a book of the original viral that I drew.
And so you just kept it in the shelf for a little while?
For a long time, dude. I haven't got around to like. I started drawing some pages, and I got super discouraged because it's dude, drawing comics is so difficult. Like, especially if you're doing everything yourself.
It's basically the same as drawing a cartoon for TV. You got to take it frame for frame.
You don't have to take it frame for frame, but close. But also, you have to like explain a story with pictures. It's so difficult. Then you got to color it. You got to word it. It's like it fucking goes on forever, dude. It's very difficult doing your own comic. But
yeah, it sounds like work.
Yeah, I'm getting the viral thing down. I have to because I love just creating, and I want my own character. Obviously, I draw all these cool characters, but having your own is something special.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, who's your main character for viral?
My main character is Jason Chavez. So he's like one of these dudes on the internet trolling people and shit. It takes place in like the near future. So what the scenario going on with that is people are starting to genetically modify each other. So it's like there's like the human race is splitting into two. So
Okay.
there's like people that are purists and don't want to fuck with that, and then there are people that are like, doing all this crazy genetic shit to themselves, and it's like it's splitting. So it's like in between that, and this guy, Jason Chavez, he gets caught in the middle of it, and yeah, that's all I want to tell you for now. But
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
it's a very cool story.
It would take a Jason to get fucking into trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know. I
I
can't
did that with
stay out of
Superman,
it.
that Hulk mural.
You did it where?
I did that Hulk mural at Legends of Superheroes. It's a comic book in Watertown, a comic book store in Watertown. That was
Yeah,
at the Gamma base. It's like a comic book auction place.
Is it hard? Do you use brushes for this or spray paint?
So for that, I used brushes. So I use spray paint, and then I use the black brush to outline. But I pretty much like got rid of, when I do murals, I've got rid of the black outline. Once in a while, I'll use the black outline paintbrush, but mostly it's just spray paint.
Is it hard to get really detailed with the spray paint, or is that kind of where the paintbrush comes in for the detailing?
Yeah, paintbrush comes in for the detailing, but yeah, it's pretty difficult to get like very detailed with the spray paint, for sure, because the cap can only go so small. You can only get so much of a fine line. Oh man, you're going way back. Oh shit, bro. Look at
If
this.
you had to pick one style for the rest of your life to express your art with, what style would it be? Would it be drawing? Would it be painting? Or would it be spray painting?
It would have to be painting, for sure. Yeah, it's just I love like the fact that you gotta incorporate color, you gotta mix colors, you gotta like.
So is this kind of like the murals you were talking about? I mean, the collages you were talking about?
No, that's not a collage. You keep going though, you'll see them eventually. That's a painting right there.
We're gonna dive in all this artwork.
Oh
We
yeah.
gotta see it.
Okay, so click on that Superman one out on the left. Right there, yep. So that's a collage. That was all stencil and collage.
Okay.
That Superman one. Those ones had a little collage. There you go. That's stencil and collage. It's a terrible picture. You can't even see all that.
No, it's pretty good though. That's a good Peter.
Yeah, that's all stencil.
Nobody used that soundbite. Nobody ever. I don't ever want to hear myself say that's a good Peter again.
That's a great Peter.
This stuff is amazing, bro. That's a phone case?
That's a phone case, yeah.
Damn.
That's pretty cool. It's a little abstract. I was getting abstract with it. That's another thing too. I love abstract artwork.
You never
That's actually my first mural I've ever did right there.
You never painted anybody nude before?
No.
Did the whole Titanic Jack thing?
Nah, fucking one day though.
You got to get Soup on a humongous couch with his fro out.
With his fro out? You mean his bottom fro or his top fro?
Both, bro.
Both.
The more fro, the better.
Extra fro. Fro-yo.
He has to have a pick in the bottom fro.
I bet you could fucking stand a pick up on that for sure. I might break that shit too, dude.
Definitely. This stuff is crazy. What's the stop sign is probably the biggest sign that you've done, or is it something bigger? No, I mean like size wise.
Dude, I just did a Thundercats one that was on a gigantic fucking sign, dude. It's crazy.
Damn. Well, I mean, what the fuck are they using to steal these signs to get you to do the artwork on it? And are you to blame for half the cars in America colliding into each other?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that, or with that note. I don't have any comment or some shit. But nah, somebody that works for the DOT got me a big sign, a couple big signs.
How
And
much usually do your sign artwork go for?
it depends. It's like,
Does it go by size? How do you really rate?
yeah, I try to keep it by size, but then like if people are like, oh, add fucking Catwoman, blowing Batman, I'm like, okay, that's I gotta add an extra character for that shit, bro.
Yeah, you had some comments there. I'm sorry, I was too into the artwork to see all of them.
Oh, nice.
So go buy one, Miguel.
Kimbo Slice punching the hole. I love Kimbo Slice. I miss that, dude.
Yeah,
I wish
man,
he
he
was
had
still.
some balls on him.
I wish he was still banging out on YouTube, dude. I used to watch that like as like a youngster. Like,
Faithfully, I mean, even though he didn't have the grappling skills for UFC, he was still fucking taking chins.
I didn't want to see him in the octagon. I want to see him in the street knocking these fucking big. Remember that one dude had this big knock, like this big dude.
He
You
put
know,
down a
like,
couple big dudes though, and then that he evolved that into the little fucking fighting rings we see nowadays in the backyard.
yeah. There's a whole YouTube channel on those backyard fights. They're
Really,
pretty interesting, but nobody captivates you like Kimbo Slice captivated you.
you're right. However, Kimbo Slice mentors, the ones that gave him his actual fame and fortune, would probably be the best. You got to go back to the bum fights, bro.
Bum fights, holy shit, yeah, dude.
That
Yeah, they
shit
were
was the
all out,
shit.
dude. They were banging out for that bottle of Jack Daniels, dude.
Hell yeah. Whatever's gonna keep me warm.
I fucking miss bum fights.
Hell yeah. We gotta secretly turn that into a sport.
Yeah, dude. But the bum Olympics. Remember
Hell
people
yeah.
were hopping up on the milk crates and shit, bro. There's a lot of
That's
times doing that
stupid.
shit,
The
bro.
milk crate challenge. It's like y'all haven't learned. I know most of you have played with milk crates as a child, so you know how highly unstable those things are.
Yeah, I never played with milk crates like that, bro. Like you gotta obtain like how many milk crates is it? Like 38 to
Yeah,
build
that
that
shit
fucking
is
pyramid?
that's bananas. But I mean, you've stepped on a milk crate before, one
Yeah, of
single
course.
milk
It's just
crate.
like,
It's sketchy.
but then stepping on a milk crate stacked on other milk crates, it's even worse, bro.
Sketchier.
It's like,
Yeah, there's no support there.
yeah, dude, that shit you're asking for a fucked up hip for the rest of your life, dude.
That's exactly what it is. There's no support, and that's what they're used to in their lives. No support. So
Yeah.
they go to the first thing, moving.
Yeah, it was
Those
so
milk
dumb,
crates.
but it was so entertaining, dude.
It is. I love watching these dumb people come up with these new fads, and they just
Yeah.
totally make a fool of themselves. I watch them get hurt and laugh at their expense. It's
Dude.
hilarious. Hilarious. So what are some of your next ventures? What do you plan on doing in the near future?
So at the end of the month, I'm driving down to Texas and I'm
Oof.
fucking doing a show. So that's exciting. This is the furthest I've ever traveled to do a comic book show. So I'm excited, but like if I strike out and shit and I don't sell any work, it's gonna be a big fucking bill I'm gonna have to foot for myself,
How long you have to drive? How long is that to Texas? Because I drove to Florida and that was like 18, 20 hours.
This shit is 26 hours to get down there.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm going like diagonal. Like
you going with somebody to take turns?
Yeah, I got my
boy
Chaz.
All right, so you're gonna drive straight through.
Yeah. So yeah,
that's
dude.
a big trip, bro.
Yeah, we're doing
that's a
it.
50-something hour round trip.
I'm trying to spread my wings past Connecticut so I can
No, I hear you, man. You got to get out of
get
the
my
death
artwork
grip
out
that,
there. I need more. I need new eyes on my artwork. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Connecticut has a death grip, bro. So you gotta definitely venture
But
out and
I'll
make a
tell you
name
one
for
thing.
yourself.
The good thing about Connecticut is you're in the middle of a lot of greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
Boston,
Yes.
Massachusetts, New York City, fucking, Philadelphia is not too far away. So it's like
Now,
you're
that's
in the
why I
middle.
want to move back up north too, because I don't want to go back to New York or Connecticut. I've been there, I've done that. But
Yeah.
living in Florida is like I gotta drive 8 hours depending on which way I'm going. It could be 4 to 8 hours to get out to venture into a new state. So it's like
Ugh.
with the podcast picking up, I don't want to be pigeonholed to Florida. You know what I mean? I want to be able to branch out into a tri-state, multi-state area.
Yeah. So that's Connecticut got something going for it besides insurance.
Yeah. It's part of the tri-state area.
In Ned Lamont,
So after Texas, where do you plan on going after that?
I'm lining up a few more shows for March. So
the mecca of comic book shows would be New York and California, right?
Yeah, so San Diego Comic-Con is the number one
pinnacle. And then New York after that?
Yeah.
Look at all of that stuff. You're just bleeding artwork.
Yeah, dude, it's everywhere. See this? It's my new shit right here.
Rhino. Oh, that shit is hot.
The mail truck that I'm tagging up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to buy some artwork for the break room. It's gonna have to go up on the wall behind me.
I got this dope Venom.
Hell yeah, that's sick on the one-way sign.
Pretty fire. It's a commission for somebody.
Fire. And those usually ship for like ridiculous amounts of money?
Wait, what? Say that
Do
again?
the signs ship for like ridiculous amounts of money because of the weight?
Nah, not as bad as you think. They're slim too, so it's not like you're sending like a giant box.
Right, you could fit it anywhere.
Just like sleeve it up, and then it's not bad. It ranges though, depending on how fast you want to get it there, and how big the sign is.
It's
But
a commission, Miguel. You can't buy that sign, but you can. Where can we find your artwork to see where we can buy some stuff maybe online? Because I got a lot of viewers outside of the Connecticut area. Some listeners in the Connecticut area, but I do got a lot of overseas people too. So maybe people want to buy some artwork.
You can go on my my website is rzpart.com. I have some things up there, but mainly I try to keep it on my Instagram. Etsy likes to take a piece of whatever you sell, so I try to stay away from that.
Right.
But I have a lot of artwork for sale. I post it all on my Instagram too, so you DM me, we'll link up, and then I can always.
So you got this page. This page is through Etsy?
Yeah, that page is through Etsy, yeah.
How much do they charge you?
I take like a couple dollars, like for one of those prints, they'll take probably like $3, which isn't bad, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. All right, here
we
you
gotta
go.
get you. We gotta get you a website.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've been slacking on. I had a website a while ago, and I just let it lapse. But I
think you pay by the year though.
Domain name. I do. I own the domain name, so when you type in RZP Art, it goes to my Etsy.
I think I paid like $35 for the year to be able to customize the website and put the website out there with a website host. So it's not that bad, and then they give you everything that you need there, templates and everything. So it would probably be beneficial to try to get back in there. I didn't believe anybody when they said website's more beneficial than a link tree, but it is.
I have a link tree too, which benefits though. You can link all, like when you hand someone a business card. I got my QR code. You scan the QR code and it brings you to my link tree, and then you can go to my Facebook, Instagram, or my website. So it's like not bad either,
Well, just
you always
imagine.
You always run into people that are like, I don't got an Instagram, I don't got a Facebook.
Right.
whatever, which one you got, you know.
which is how they talked me into actually getting a website. So now with the website, you don't need the link tree. You can have your links and stuff all the way up here, and
Okay,
it'll take you straight
that's cool.
to your site. Now, like here, this will be where you're right after the show. I'm gonna throw it up there, but this will be where your link will be, where the guests from last week were, right on the guest link page, right under live, which I believe I may have forgot to link this live on the website tonight, which sucks. I've been kind of busy this week, but it will be up there tonight. So, like I said, I'll I'll tell you which host and everything I use, so you can try to look it up and see if it benefits you.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Migs. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear about you for the next couple of weeks.
I hope
Migs is
so.
on the break room show also. So, man, I want to just thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on tonight and showing us your awesome artwork. We want to be sure to do you justice and keep your. We're gonna put both the links up there. So if anybody wants to try to commission something or gets a piece of artwork that you already have there, the link is there at their disposal. Is there anything that you want to say to the people listening at home and the people abroad that are going to listen to this after Sunday?
Go check my Kickstarter out. Type in viral, VIRAL. I'm trying to like raise funds so I could get this book out. But I got some artwork on the t-shirts. Migs, hit me up. I'll send you a pic. But
yeah.
thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. Let's do it again.
No. Thank you. We definitely have to have you on again. We'll definitely do it. But hold on real quick. Let me just tell the Junkers to tune in every week on Fridays at 9:30 for Talking Junk, and for the break room every Saturday night at 10:30. Tomorrow night we are gonna have a special guest on. We had last year. Her name is Jack Jones. She owns Sugar the Shop, which is a sex toy shop, and they do a lot of sexual education. So tomorrow she's going to come and enlighten you guys. So pull up a drink, bring your spouse. This is our Valentine's Day episode. We're going to be talking about dildos and shit. So come and be a part of it.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear about finger banging for sure.
Hell yeah. There's crazy. We had her on last year, and there's some crazy shit out there, bro. Crazy shit.
Dude. It's like a circus of sex toys, bro. It's amazing.
There's a flashlight that sucks your dick. It's crazy.
Flashlight?
Flashlight, yeah, but there's an automatic one.
Bro, back in my day, we used to just get some mashed potatoes and some gravy, bro. Throw it in the mic for 30 seconds and smash it off into it, bro. Serve it to grandma afterward.
Oh my God. All right. We are gonna leave with
All right,
that note. On that note, Junkers, I have been me, you have been you. Thank you for coming through. Robbie, I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me, man.
I really hope you didn't feed your grandmother those mashed potatoes.
No, I didn't. Of course not.